I just had to let you know you're.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, kami dari kelompok mekanika teknik akan menampilkan video proses pembuatan hingga pengujian jembatan yang kami buat. Sebelum ke video lebih lanjut, izinkan kami memperkenalkan nama-nama kami. Yang pertama, perkenalkan nama saya Muhammad Ega Fakrullah.
Saya Popi Nabila Hirita. Saya Nadia Salana Mardiani.
Saya Muhammad Fali Irsyad An-Nazif. Dan saya yang terakhir yaitu Isa Fatih Dibuka.
Halo, hari ini kita akan belajar membuat jembatan dari stik es krim. Pertama, mari kita siapkan alat-alat yang dibutuhkan. Kita butuh gunting untuk memotong stik atau lem dengan rapi. Kemudian, ada lem tembak, alat penting untuk merekatkan bahan dengan kuat. Penggaris besi akan membantu kita mengukur panjang dengan lebih presisi. Untuk garis lurus dan sudut tertentu, gunakan penggaris segitiga ini. Jangan lupa pensil untuk membuat tanda atau sketsa sebelum merakit. Setelah alat lengkap, mari kita lihat bahan-bahan utamanya. Bahan perekatnya adalah batang lem tembak yang akan dilelehkan. Dan tentu saja, stik es krim, bahan utama untuk rangka jembatan kita. Dengan semua ini, kita siap memulai proyek jembatan stik es krim.
I walked through the door with you. The air was cold, but something about it felt like home somehow. And I left my scarf there at your sister's house, and you still got it in your drawer even now. Disposition and my wide-eyed gaze. We're singing in the car, getting lost upstate. Autumn leaves falling down like pieces into place, and I can picture it after all these days. And I know it's long gone and that magic's not here no more. And I might be okay, but I'm not fine at all. Turning red. You used to be a little kid with glasses in a twin-sized bed, and your mother's telling stories about you on the t-ball team. You told me about your past, thinking your future was me, and you were tossing me the car keys. Fuck the patriarchy, keychain on the ground. We were always skipping town, and I was thinking on the drive down. And come back swearing it's the same after 3 months in the grave. And then you wondered where it went to as I reached for you, but all I felt was shame, and you held my lifeless frame. And I know it's long gone and there was nothing else I could do, and I forget about you long enough to forget who I needed to. Dance around the kitchen in the refrigerator light. Down the stairs I you like an oath, sacred prayer, and we'd swear to remember it all too well. Well, maybe we got lost in translation. Maybe I asked for too much, but maybe this thing was a masterpiece till you tore it all up. Running scared, I was there, I remember it all too well. And you call me up again just to break me like a promise, so casually cruel in the name of being honest. I'm a crumpled up piece of paper lying here, 'cause I remember it all, oh, oh. They say all's well that ends well, but I'm in a new hell every time you double cross my mind. You said if we had been closer in age, maybe it would have been fine, and that made me want to die. The idea you had of me, who was she? A never needy, ever lovely jewel whose shine reflects on you. Not we'd been in a party bathroom, some actress asking me what happened. You, that's what happened. You who charmed my dad with self-effacing jokes, sipping coffee like you're on a late night show. But then he watched me watch the front door all night, willing you to come, and he said it's supposed to be fun, turning 21. Time won't fly, it's like I'm paralyzed by it. I'd like to be my old self again, but I'm still trying to find it. After plaid shirt days and nights when you made me your own, now you mail back my things and I walk home alone. But you keep my old scarf from that very first week, 'cause it reminds you of innocence and it smells like me. You can't get rid of it, 'cause you remember it all too well. 'Cause there we are again when I loved you so, back before you lost the one real thing you've ever known. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. Wind in my hair, you were there, you remember it all. Down the stairs, you were there, you remember it all. It was rare, I was there, I remember it all too well. And I was never good at telling jokes, but the punchline.
Sekian hasil proyek video pembuatan jembatan yang kami buat. Apabila ada kesalahan, kami mohon maaf. Sekian, terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
makanya disebut jembatan merah karena dicet.